Shatter was actually written while I was still making the old style Lilith music. So when we were making heavy metal, but at this point I knew that I wanted a change, and Adam was feeling the same. But it wasn't written with the intent of writing something different from the old Lilith in the Night. It was written, it was just written, basically. Yeah, but it was at a time when I was creatively looking for something different. Of your mind, do you die every time? So the Shatter writing process was actually super weird, if I'm honest. I don't really play instruments. I can play a little bit of guitar, but not enough to be able to have the freedom to write songs exactly how they sound in my head. So I decided that I was going to write by humming the sounds and, you know, making different sounds. So I came up with that and it wasn't necessarily, when I started writing it, it wasn't actually necessarily meant to be a fully a cappella song. It was more like, I'll put this down, I'll record it on my GarageBand, and then I will send it to Adam and he can translate it onto the guitar. But then it kind of developed and it just grew and it became something completely different to that, and it became an a cappella song. And then yeah, I recorded it. I was just adding layers and layers as I went along, and I thought, you know what, I like how this sounds. I don't want it to be with instruments, I want it to be with my instrument, my voice. And then with the lyrics, I felt like they were sent to me. I feel like they were sent to me from some sort of like divine being that I don't even know. I don't know. I basically all of a sudden just had this like stream of consciousness. So I got my pen and my paper and the words were just coming. I've never written a song like this before. It was just like, did you cry because the love that has left you blind is that which birthday? I didn't even stop. I didn't need to stop. I didn't need to think about it. I didn't need to, normally I think like, what rhymes with this? What rhymes with that? Like, I didn't need to do anything. It all came to me. The whole song just came to me in that way. Almost like I wasn't even the one writing it. It was really bizarre and amazing. Ooh, spooky. Do you bleed every time that it's... I'd say Imogen Heap's Hide and Seek was an inspiration. I didn't, as I said, because the song kind of came like that, I didn't actually consciously when I was writing it think, oh, I want this to sound like Hide and Seek. But as it was developing, I did think, oh, this is a bit hide and seek-ish. If you don't know the song, listen to it because it's amazing. So I guess that was an inspiration, but like an unconscious inspiration, I suppose. I hear you cry. It's kind of a complex song. I mean, the lyrics are the best lyrics, in my opinion, I've ever written. I'm so proud of them. They come from a really dark place. Although I can't remember if I was in a dark place when I wrote them, but wherever I was, they've come from a deep dark place within me. I'm just gonna speak you a couple of the lyrics. Watch the lyric video if you haven't seen it so you can read them. Does your hope run like tar as it pours out of you and then drowns you in the promise of something new? When I hear that lyric, I've got like a really strong visual with that, like the idea of the hope pouring from you and then being the thing that drowns you, you know, dragging you under. And I think that that is like so often the case, you know, like something that you really hope for, that you really want, is the thing that leads to your darkest days. Another one of the lyrics that I'd like to kind of explore in this English lesson is, did you cry because the love that has left you blind is that which birthed the hate that is raging inside? So by that I mean the love, this love is the thing that has caused hate, which I'm sure a lot of people can probably relate to. And the fears that run rampant inside of your mind are the same that rampage through the chains of your binds. And that basically means that the fear that's in your head is the thing that's holding you back. It's running through the chains of your binds, the thing that is constricting you, that's holding you, stopping you from doing whatever it is that you need to do. So the lyrics can kind of be interpreted in a number of ways, and I'm not gonna go full English lesson on you and give you blow by blow rundown of all the lyrics, but yeah, it's something really poetic and something that I'm really happy that I got to explore. So guys, that is Shatter, and the story behind the song. Please make sure that you check out the lyric video, and let me know if Shatter has some kind of different meaning for you in the comments below. Also, don't forget to subscribe. We're going to be doing song stories for every release that we have, so you can find out the backstory, how it came about, how it was written, what it means to me, what it means to the other guys in my band. If you haven't checked out the music video, make sure you check it out. We made it ourselves. It's a complete DIY project. We also recorded the song ourselves in the studio. Adam is our producer, so he did all of the mixing, the mastering, the recording, everything. I think it sounds awesome, and it's really cool that we're now, after 5 years of like relying on other people, we're being like totally self-sufficient and making all our own stuff. So thanks for watching, thanks for tuning in. Let me know if you have any thoughts, let me know if you have any other questions, and I'll see you guys soon. Ciao. Did you cry because